Friday morning and we're here at the Sydney International Boat Show, and today we've been given the opportunity to check out the very special 101-foot Nomad. It's called Bluestone. I'm here with Marley Cutbush, who is a representative from Flagship International Yacht Brokers and Bluestone Charters. Marley, can you show us around a little bit?
100%.
We're on the top deck here.
So this is up on the sun deck, perfect for sundowners. Even if you're up at the reef, it's sort of a nice vantage point to spot some coral heads and have a look around without having to put the drone up. And then we go down to our bridge deck.
Put a table out here or something?
Yeah, so this is the bridge deck aft. At the moment, we're sort of having a few events on board, so we're sort of keeping this. We had a DJ set up here last night, so we're keeping it relatively clear. So moving through, nice big double doors. So everything at Golfcraft, everything is built in-house. So all of this stainless work, all the teak work, all the furnishings, all the cabinetry, everything's done in-house.
Like everything?
Everything. So
sofa?
Sofa done in-house.
Built in-house?
Unbelievable, yeah. Coffee table built in-house.
The railings?
Even the marble, they import slabs and slabs of Italian marble and then cut it up in the factory. This is your Sky Lounge.
Sky Lounge, okay.
Yeah, so this is sort of your second lounge room. So obviously a nice vantage point, but it's also good to be able to separate. So we've got a telly here. If adults are downstairs sort of having a nice meal, kids can be up here watching the telly or whatever it may be. But then the ability for that to flow straight out from the bridge, just an awesome use of space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is where all the action happens. So we just did a rundown from Townsville. We sort of varied the speeds. Obviously just come off the ship, brand new boat. So we wanted to sort of test a few different fuel ranges once she was fully loaded in different conditions. We got a little captain's office there.
This folds down, I assume?
Yeah, that drops down to be sort of a bench while you're underway if you've got a few different watch keepers. All modern avionics, touchscreen, all our tank monitoring systems, engine displays, autopilots, thrusters. It does have yacht controls. So we've got 4 stations. So we've got a wing station, this station, the fly bridge, and an aft helm station. So if you're backing into tight corners aft, you could be using that back one. So for a big lump of boat, she's super manoeuvrable.
Okay.
Yeah, amazing.
Awesome.
Everything heavy duty, like I said.
Yeah, it's seriously heavy duty, these doors.
Yeah, so commercially class built to BB class. Good.
Imagine like cruising through the Whitsundays, sitting up here, just skipper's in there doing his thing, and you're just having a glass of champagne.
Well, that's exactly what we did. So through the Whitsunday passage, we were doing sort of 18 to 24 knots. Yeah. And we were just sat here enjoying it, like just surrounded by the Whitsunday pines. It was amazing.
Let's go down to the main deck.
Yeah, cool. So the internal, external access between the levels. So we'll go back up through the internal stairs. But this is the cockpit. Huge amount of depth,
space for
and huge amount of beam. Yeah, like it's sort of when you look from the outside looking in, it sort of looks like, oh yeah, there's a lot of boat there. But then you get here, it's like, whoa.
You were saying earlier that you're chartering this boat.
Yeah.
Is it for charter now? Like, when's it available?
Yeah, so we'll at the moment she's in Sydney. I think we've just taken a booking for September.
Yeah.
We'll probably keep her down in Sydney for the summer. I mean, we toying with the idea of running up the Whitsundays for the tail end of this season. Yeah. But yeah, certainly make a booking. We're open and chartering.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Were you saying like 120 grand a week?
Yeah. Yeah. So sleeping 10 guests.
Yeah.
That's not a bad per head rate for a week of luxury on board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Speaking of sleeping, 10 guests, did you say?
10 guests, yeah. So the amazing thing about this is having the master on the main deck. This is all private, so close off there, and we got 270 degrees of windows. Huge walk-in shower. This is all that beautiful marble. So obviously we've got all our ground tackle here as well. That's an emergency hatch from the
Crew
VIP.
Quarters?
VIP,
okay.
which we'll get to after. But then looking back up to our Portuguese bridge. So these 2 parts here, we've also got a forward awning.
Okay, so you can block the sun out here.
Exactly right.
Yeah. Here and enjoy stuff. All right, let's have a look where everyone sleeps.
All of these cabins can be converted as twin singles or kings, both with their own en-suites, separate shower stalls. Absolutely stunning setup. Then we've got a little hidden laundry room, so guests wouldn't know that that's there. And then, yeah, crew laundry room. And then this is our VIP. So again, it's got a walk-in robe through to a big ensuite, queen size bed, blinds are closed, but plenty of natural light, and again, massive amount of headroom.
Yeah.
So this is access to crew and engine room. So it caters for 6 crew. Here they are. Only hire the best looking crew. So actually, for a 100-foot boat, this is a really, really good crew setup. Yeah. So we've got another crew mess, huge amount of refrigeration, freezers, and then we've got 3 crew cabins. I think crew could be napping. Through to captain's quarters, and then he's got his own ensuite, and then this is also a Pullman, so that'll drop down if you really had your full 6 crew.
Yeah, okay.
That creates another bump. This is where the magic happens.
Good Nick.
Yeah, pretty. Let's hope the crew keep it this way. Brand new. Yeah.
See yourself in it.
So even that's built in house.
Really?
Yeah.
Literally everything is built in house.
Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
obviously not the engines, but the whole exhaust system's all
Yeah.
done in house. So yeah, twin V16 MTUs, 2,000 horse side. We've got a big water maker over on that starboard side. So we've got a sewage treatment plant, which is not a cheap exercise, but certainly something if you're up in the marine parts, something that you need to have. So we will treat the sewage before it goes overboard. A lot of boats will just discharge.
Yeah.
So
I'll
I'll
look
open
at
up
the
this.
tender garage quickly.
Yeah, sure. So we got full beam swim platform rated at 1,200 kilos.
Does this back part go into the water?
Yeah, so
Can
this whole
yeah.
section after that line drops down in the water, and a little stairway cascades out of that.
Okay.
So once it's
Awesome.
in, you've got a stairway to go up instead of climbing up a ladder. And then this acts to launch your toys. So we've got a couple of chocks there. I'll open the tender garage. You put a couple of jet skis in there, wheel them out onto the platform, and then lower them into the water.
Okay. And you were saying you're going to do a chase boat maybe as well? Like a bigger tender.
Exactly. So we're sort of thinking we'll have a chase boat, or that we put on a big tow line, center console or something like that, just to go and do day excursions.
Yeah.
Sort of something a bit more substantial to get away from the mothership.
Awesome.
If you want to be doing some dive stuff, it's nice to be able to go and do that while the main boat stays in a nice safe anchorage instead of trying to get the big boat into some tight spots.
Okay.
Another just a value add for your guests.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Amali, thank you very much for showing me around.
My pleasure, mate.
If you're interested in chartering this boat, bluestonadventurecharters.com.au.
Yep.
And if you're interested in buying it, Flagship International Yacht Brokers, ask for Marley because he's a bloody good bloke. Sydney International Boat Show's on for the next couple of days, so come down if you want to have a look at it. If you want to look at any of the boats in the marina, come down. You'll have a good time.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Mate. Cheers.
Good on you.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Will do. Thank you
very much.